Hello, Tommy here from CodedBeats.com, and today I'm gonna show you how to mix rap vocals in dance pop songs and how to get a bigger reverb and a bigger sound in dance songs. You know, rap vocals in hip hop is kind of different from rap vocals in dance songs and in pop songs. So today that's what I'm gonna show you guys. We're doing everything in Pro Tools, so let's get to it. All right, so that's what I have. I have my rap main, my rap ad libs, and some vocals out of background. So I'm gonna make everything inactive, so we can go ahead and I'm gonna walk you through the process and what I did exactly, and I'll play the whole song. I mean, this one applies to to the chorus. If you have a girl singing the chorus, this tutorial practically is going to work for it. If you do the same process, it's still going to work for it. So basically, this is kind of different from all my mixes. This mix is actually different because I have some stuff going on. All right, I'm gonna mute all the other aux, other buses. Okay, and I'm gonna leave the master channel open. On the master channel, I'm gonna walk you through the process real quick. On the master channel, I have the stock SSL, and the makeup is around 1.1, threshold around 7.6. So you just copy these settings. With pop vocals, instrumentals, you don't want to crank the volume too high because it's already high when after it was produced. So this one I did not really crank the. You don't want too much compression. I have the ultra maximizer here, and it does the job. Cranked it to 10.5, threshold 10.5. Out ceiling I put it like -2, because with pop vocals you don't want to be around 302, around 3 and 4, where the vocals does not touch the ceiling of the speakers. You want everything to touch the ceiling of the speakers, so you make the out ceiling to like -0.2. Don't set anything here. For the IDR, just leave it at 16 bits to quantize, and that's it. And I have the loudness control from BX Brain Works. It's called the T-Rax CS meeting system. So I use that on the master track. Let's go jump straight to the instrument. The instrument, I have a low air. It makes the beat bigger and sound fuller, and it puts some air into the beat. So you might as well try to use it. I use the settings. You don't want to crank it too high. And I use the BF refinement plugin from BrainWorks. It does the job. It kind of like decrease the harshness of the song. So if you have a song that the kicks and the snares are too smacking to the ear, this BrainWorks software the refinement plugin, this one can actually tone down the harshness in those sounds. So I use that on the beat, and I have a filter set to moderate. That's my style on that particular beat. And I have a reverb on the beat, just a little reverb on the beat, a stereo reverb. All right, so let's jump into the vocals. The first thing that I did was I put a gate on it. I just want you to listen to the vocals without anything. All right.
Wow, wicked, your body looks so amazing. Came in the club with your friends, everybody look at you like crazy. Damn. Okay. I'm up for the whole day. Hit me up. We going to kid. We could do it all night to the next day. Damn. I can really tell that you're white or you pretty little mix. Where you work your body and you do the twist. Make me wanna put my middle finger in your pretty.
Alright. So that's the vocals without effects. Alright, so this plugin does pretty well. So you can see I was breathing here and there. This guy will tweak everything. Alright, so this is a stock gate from the stock Pro Tools gate, the D3 stock Pro Tools spanner gate. And what I did actually is put it in a little bit down to like -20, the tack -40, the hold. So according to you doing all these settings, according to your vocals, how you recorded it and how the artist is breathing. Some artists want you to leave the breath in it, but this one I wanted to clear it all out. So I don't go in to mute anything or push down the breath. All I do is use this plugin. So look at how it sounds with it.
Wow, wicked, your body looks so amazing. Came in the club with your friends, everybody look at you like crazy.
With an attack to 6.1,
okay,
you can see it jumps in and the breath comes in and it just mutes the breath, and it's like magic. You need this. You need these same settings, and it's gonna work. I know if you use these settings, it's gonna work. Just play with the release. I already played with it, so I already got everything set up.
wow, wicked.
So this is
Your
what.
body looks so amazing. Came in the club with your friends, everybody look at you like crazy.
And without.
Okay, I'm up for the whole day. Hit me up. We going to kid. We could do it all night to the next day. Damn, I can really tell that you're white.
So listen to this part.
We going to kid. We could do it all night to the next day. Damn.
Damn. So that thing, and I'm gonna put it on.
We going to kid. We could do it all night to the next day. Damn, I can really tell that you're white or you pretty little mix. Where you with?
See, so it kind of like cuts it a little bit, but makes it a little bit there. You know what I mean? So it kind of tames it down and cuts some off. That's why I use this, because you don't want to go in there and start cutting stuff, and you're gonna see the difference. Let me play it one more time, because you might not see it. You might not realize what it's doing. So I want you
so
to listen
amazing.
to it. See, amazing. See how it's so quiet? Take it off.
Your body looks so amazing.
See, those things, it takes it out. You want to leave a little bit of breath in there. So it cuts out those noises, those background noises and lips noises and stuff. Alright, the next thing that I used was the De-essing. I was trying to use a stock De-essing, but I did not. I used this one, and look at what this does. Play it without.
Your body looks so amazing. Came in the club with your friends, everybody look at you like crazy. Damn. Okay.
And this is wet.
Your body looks so amazing. Came in the club with your friends, everybody look at you like crazy. Damn. Okay.
So if you could see here, let me clear it on the side chain so you can see what it's doing.
Wicked.
The range is on -7.3 though.
Came in the club with your friends, everybody look at you like crazy. Damn. Okay. I'm up for the whole day. Hit me up. We going to kid. We could do it all night to the next day. Damn. I can really tell that you're white or you pretty little mix. Where you work your body and you do the twist. Make me wanna.
See? So it cuts it down a little bit. Ranges of -7.3. Threshold is -23.7. You can find this plugin when you come to dynamics. It's a dynamics De-esser. The next thing that I did was I know people gonna ask me a lot of questions about this one, how I did it. I cranked everything down. I cranked almost all the power from the vocals, and then we're gonna put it back with another EQ. So this is how I cut it. Basically, cut all the voices like that. All the vocals in this song, I use the same EQ like that on it. So it helps, cause for dance songs, you just want the clear part out. With rap, you might need some of the bass, but with dance songs, you just need the voice, the real voice out. You don't need no bass or nothing like that. You don't want the rap to sound different from the female vocals, chorus or something, because the females don't really have a lot of bass. So what I did, I cut all the bass out, and that's the settings that I used. So I cut it out and came in the middle, cut a little bit, but I left the frequencies in their same positions. So you can see I left all the frequencies in their same positions, and I cut a little bit, around the 8K level, and I pushed all the sibilants out to around like 6K, region to that level. So the treble is actually hidden 6K. You're not hitting anything above 8K, anything above 31 K. It's too. You don't need that. So that's basically what I did on the EQ. You can copy the settings. Okay. So this is where the EQ.
Wicked, your body looks so amazing. Came in the club with your friends, everybody look at you like crazy.
Without.
Okay, I'm up for the whole day. Hit me up, we going to kid. We could do it all night to the next day. Damn, I can really tell.
You can say it's like, damn, I can really tell. Yeah, that's how I wanted it to sound, because I've took all the air and all the bass and everything from it. You don't want to start tweaking and you don't want to start pushing stuff up, and you don't want to do that. You don't want to do all that. Cut a marginable amount of it from the vocals. Cut all the lows, because you don't need that in a dance song or in a pop song. All right, with a compressor, stock Renaissance compressor, I put an attack all the way up to like 1.20, release to like 158, threshold at negative 9.6, put a lot of gain on it, ratio to 3.9. Any compressor, if you put the ratio to 3, you good. You getting some good feedback. All right, so let's play it with a compressor.
Wicked, your body looks so amazing. Came in the club with your friends, everybody look at you.
So you cut the EQ and you push the attack in front. Leave the release in the middle, or you could come a little bit up, but I'll leave it at 158. So you pushing the vocals in front, because we're gonna tweak the vocals again with another EQ. So you're pushing the attack, and because you've cut the lows, the voice is coming. So, and you want to put the threshold like -6, where you're getting all the 89, where you're getting all the vocals back. So that's what you're doing. You pumping the vocals back. So what I did, because the vocals is pumped back, because we cut everything now, we've got a little bit of space left. So we're pushing the vocals with a compressor, and I put another EQ on it, and this EQ was the the SSL EQ. All right. So what I did was I brought back the lows. All right. So this is the lowest section. I brought back the lows. Brought back the mid lows a little bit, and I brought back the highs. And you can remember I said around 8K. Around the 8K, I pushed it back to around 6K. I'm getting everything back with this solid state EQ. All right. I pulled down the mid lows a little bit, and around 9K, I left it around 100%. All right. So basically, we getting all the vocal power back. Okay. So I treated the vocals with this EQ before another EQ, you know. So this is kind of like getting, after the compressor, you getting some vocals back. And this SSL plugin is actually make you get those vocal lost. If you cut some vocals, the little vocals left, it kind of pushes it back. And sometimes when you mixing, right, you know, think about it. Think of this, you cooking in the kitchen. All right. If you put too much pepper, hot pepper or hot salt, whatever, in your food, and you want to tame it down, you could put some tomato, whatever sauce in it to cut it down. So that's basically how you, when it comes to music, it's the same thing. It's like you cooking something. So when you take out something, you want to replace it with something. It's gonna make it better. All right. So what I did is, you want your levels to be good. All right. So with these levels, you kind of lose some volume here. Some volume. I'm talking about how loud it is after these processes. So the technique that I use sometimes is I use the vocal writer to bring back some vocals. So I don't really I don't do that. I don't do this, put it in the middle. No. I kind of bring it up above the zero margin to get some vocals back. And I don't play with the sensitivity or anything. I just leave it like that. Okay? So this thing kind of levels the volume for you before another EQ. All right.
Wicked, your body looks so amazing. Came in the club with your friends, everybody look at you like crazy.
I've been saying another EQ because the last EQ kind of gives you the tone that you want. So you don't want the tone on the first EQ. You want a tone on the last or the second EQ. Okay. So normally on the vocal, you need like 2 EQs. This one is like a dance song. That's why I'm using the SSL EQ. I don't really use it that much because it cranks the volume too high. It makes it sound too digital, and sometimes I want my vocals to sound natural. So my third EQ, that's the Renaissance EQ. See it? It's just a straight level EQ, and I bumped up around 5K, a little bit. If you do this, normally I use the around 4K, but this time around I did around around 1K margin. So basically this is what I did. This little settings that I did pushes the vocals up. It makes it sound like the rapper is singing, but he's not, you know. So it's like a cut through finalize EQ. You don't want to do anything. You don't want to cut any lows because you already cut it. So you've cut it, so you're bringing it up. You pushing it up. You can even push up the bass if you want to get some bass, and you getting a clear bass because that's another EQ cutting some of the lows down here and bringing in a clearer bass. Okay, to do that if you want some bass. And I'll put the air enhancer on it. Put a high gain at like 0.92 dBs, and you know, play with the lows and the highs, cut some of the lows, and let's play it with the enhancer and the EQ.
Wicked, your body looks so amazing. Came in the club with your friends, everybody look at you like crazy.
So you see the enhancer kind of makes it a little bit wet and it gives some air to it. That's why it's called an air enhancer. it makes it a little bit wet and a little bit richer. The last thing was the waves tune. Or if you have auto tune, you could put auto tune on it. I needed a lot of auto tune on it, but I went with a natural minor though. So you find the tone of the instrumental, the key of the instrumental. The key of the instrumental was G sharp. So I did a natural minor with it with the speed cranked to like 9. No transition, it was like 31 and ratio 87. I'm not doing anything crazy. I did not play with vibrato or anything. You don't need that on rap. Okay. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna hit the buses real quick. So reverb, alright. So this is the part of this I like. This is the interesting part. So I have the R verb, and I'm showing you 2 techniques we could get this big sounding. Look at this, right? Look at how it sounds after all the mixing.
Wicked, your body looks so amazing. Came in the club with your friends, everybody look at you like crazy. Damn. Okay, I'm up for the whole day. Hit me up, we going to kid. We could do it all night to the next day. Damn.
Alright, so we about to do something that is really serious. That's gonna change the beat entirely. Make it large. It's gonna make it large sounding. Alright. And you want that big reverb. A lot of people ask me questions. Hey Thomas, how do you get that big reverb? It's simple. Alright. Throw an R verb on it, alright. And use a factory default and play with the pre-delay. And diffusion, I put it around 21.7. The reverb all the way up, everything all the way up. Use a plate 1 and cut around the 4K region. You don't really need that, so you cut that region is already cut on the default, and just leave the reverb dampen like that. Alright, response, just leave it like that. The size to like 64 according to how the instrumental sounds. That's why I put this same bus on the instrumental, so that I can get the same feeling from the vocals on the beat. Alright, so let's listen to it with the reverb. Sorry guys, early in the morning. You can see 8:58. It's not a time that I get up, but for the tutorial I gotta do it.
Wicked, your body looks so amazing.
See the difference? Alright. It's around -13. If you want a lot more reverb, you could put a lot more reverb on it, but that's how I wanted it to sound. Look.
Wicked, your body looks so amazing. Came in the club with your friends, everybody look at you like crazy. Damn. Okay, I'm up for the whole day.
So because I knew that I was gonna put a lot of reverb on the vocals, I know what the reverb does afterwards. So because of that reason, I cut all the lows. I make sure I treat all the lows. I say goodbye lows, goodbye bass, I don't need you. Because at the end of the day, if you put the reverb on it, you just want the highs. That's why I cut a lot of the highs. You know what I mean? No, I cut a lot of the lows and leave the highs. And even with the highs, you kind of tame it with an enhancer, because you don't want it to sound like too trebleized. I don't know if the English is. I use treble for the highs all the time. You don't want it to sound like that, because at the end of the day, the reverb makes it to where the vocals is kind of like getting some richness. All right, and you don't want the lows to affect that richness that is giving it, and it's enlarging the vocals. All right, you don't want to enlarge the bass section. Imagine a vocal with a lot of bass and a reverb. You're not getting anything through the mix. It's gonna sound weird. Okay. So that's how you do it, and I'll make you listen to it again.
Wicked, your body looks so amazing. Came in the club with your friends, everybody look at you like crazy. Damn. Okay, I'm up for the whole day. Hit me up, we going to kid. We could do it all night to the next day. Damn.
So around 13, 12. That's the sweet spot. You want everything light between that 13 margin. You don't want to go up. If you using the reverb, using these settings, you could use Reverb. Okay, if you don't have Reverb, put a decay to 199, high cut around here, pre-delayed like 5. Choose an ambient. All right, use these settings. You're gonna get the same effect. I play with it. But our reverb is kind of potent with these kind of techniques. All right, so he did some odd lips. I put a gate, the dehisser, the whatever verb, you can see it, same EQ settings, whatever. But I did not put an SSL on it. He did another one. I did not put the SSL in. The SSL is muted. Did the same settings. Reverb all the way up. Okay. So this is the difference. Okay. So this is another lips that he did. Listen to it.
Wicked, your body looks so amazing. Came in the club with your friends, everybody look at you like crazy. Damn. Okay. I'm up for the whole day. Hit me up.
With a reverb.
We can do it all night to the next day. Damn. I can really tell that you white or you pretty little mix. Where you work your body and you do the twist. Make me wanna put my middle finger in your pretty cake.
All right, you see, that one I put a lot of reverb. I could bring it down a little bit. Like I said, -13 is the sweet spot. You don't want anything to bleed in it. And the same thing, he did another.
Looks so amazing.
The same thing. Oh man, my alarm is blowing. Oh my god. I got you. So if you put a lot of reverb on it, you're gonna make the rap sink, okay? Because you kind of pulling the rap. You don't want it to be short sounding. You pulling it to kind of mix. You want it to mix. You know, you want the vocals to kind of sink through the beat a little bit. That's why I put a lot of reverb on it to kind of push the beat and because vocals, you know what I mean, rap vocals, you don't really tweak it that much. But when it comes to dance songs and pop songs, you want the rap to sound a little bit different. So that's why I do that. Alright, I have some delays, whatever. Stock delays, 8 delay. I use 8 delay a lot. Basically I use the 8 delay for the other vocals. Rap delay. I'm gonna show you this process. I did another thing, that's the delay, alright? So with the delay, you don't want to throw a delay on it like I did it with the reverb. You don't want to throw a reverb on the bus track and say you tweaking it. You want to tweak the delay. People don't really tweak the delay because they think it's sounding great in the mix. No, you want to cut some of the delays because you don't want phase issues. And a lot of these delay plugins create phase issues, right? So this particular delay was on the vocals, on the singing the choruses. That's not on the rap vocals. So on the rap delay, let me show you what I did. I use the long delay a lot because it's easy to use. Make sure you get the tempo of the song. If you don't know how to do it, play the song and just tap on T. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get the tempo of the BPM of the song. Normally I go with this settings. Click this, click that. Feedback, put it at like 13 on the left. Put it like 17 on the right. The LPF on the right side, you want it all the way up. Mix around 75%. Left mix around 100%. Alright, leave the settings like that. I'll make you look at it. Just like that. Copy it. Pause the video. Copy it. And normally on the delays, I put another EQ on it. Tweak it like an umbrella. You just want the ups. You want all the frequencies. You want the frequencies above 0 to hit the delay. Alright, so you want the vocals to sound a little bit up the ceiling. Okay, you don't want to cut all the lows. Leave that. So that's the settings on the delay. So you just create a bus and throw that delay on there. You want to get that 4 tap delay on the rap. Alright, so as you can see, this guy, he that's actually me though. He has he did some ad-libs, right? I did some ad-libs. But one thing that I did again was I put the delay on, and I think I went here to the level, right? So the tap delay. Mute. Trim. My bad, folks. Tap delay, mute. Alright. So you want to use the mute function. You want to use the latch. So if you want to do automation, it's pretty simple, alright? Normally I use the latch and the touch. When you activate this, you go to the plugin and activate it. Okay? So how to create it is basically when you put the buzz on it, when you create a track and put a buzz on it, you come to your vocals, right? And you come right here. First things first, you gotta go to see the plugin. I always forget this process, but it's pretty easy though. You click on this, alright, and you choose what you want the plugin to do. So long delay, and you add it. Click OK and add it. Okay. So any plugin that has this, all you gotta do is click on that shit. Click on that auto button and add it. If you want to use that feature where the plugin plays and you kind of latching and touching stuff, kind of is gonna record everything. Alright, this one I did not use it because I was just using the mute feature, and automatically when you choose a plugin, you have these things showing, so you could play with the mute and the pan and the whatever. So I did some automation, and what I did was I just looped the words that I want. Okay, so the words that I don't like, I just mute it. So that's basically what this automation is here about. So look at with the delay. Just listen to it.
Wow, wicked. Your body looks so amazing.
So you can see.
Came in the club with your friends. Everybody look at you like crazy. Damn.
So you can see when the delay pops in, the tap delay. This button kind of like phase bypass. All right, because this is an automation. But look at how. Listen to how the delay kind of comes in, kind of just the ending words, but it makes it pop. It makes it to like, you know, the rapper singing.
Wow, wicked. Your body looks so amazing. Came in the club with your friends. Everybody look at you like crazy. Damn. Okay. I'm up for the whole day. Hit me up. We going to kid. We could do it all night to the next day. Damn. I can't really tell that you white or you pretty little mess. Where you work your body and you do the twist. Make me wanna put my middle finger in your pretty cake.
So you can see the delay and the rap. It's like he's rapping. He's kind of like, it's like he's singing. I mean, that's what you want on a dance song. You don't want the rap to be boring. So basically, I do that, and like I said, on the settings, you do the same. You're gonna get the same effect. It's gonna tap the vocal. It's gonna make the vocals repeat itself several times. So basically, that's what I did. Let's listen to the beat. All right, the beat is kind of like Afro kind of beat. Just the beat. Let's mute the beat. All right.
Wow, wicked. Your body looks so amazing. Came in the club with your friends, everybody look.
So this beat was actually made in Logic. I made it.
Wicked. Your body looks so amazing. Came in the club with.
So you see how the song is. It applies to all. It applies to all pop songs. So you want your pop songs to sound that. I mean, I don't know how to put it, but if you all pop songs actually have a lot of reverb and kind of sound a little bit fast, and there's a whole lot of stuff in it. So if you have beats like that, you want rap vocals to pass through and cut through. You want that reverb. You want a lot of reverb, even though you might have a beat that doesn't really have a lot of reverb in it. But as a fast song, the fact that it's a fast danceable song, you want to do that on the vocals to get it cut through. Okay, so basically, if your beat doesn't have a lot of reverb, just put a little bit of the reverb, the bus that we created. Just put a reverb on the beat and push it up. This beat already had some reverb because I knew that's how I was gonna mix it. So I did not really bother. I put all the reverb on the beat making stage. So this refinement program, like I said, I call it program because it's a sick plugin. It's from Plugin Alliance. So check it out. So this is how the beat and the mix that we did sound. Okay. I don't want to waste too much time. Just got to end it. Early in the morning. My accent kicks in early in the morning. Alright.
Wow, wicked. Your body looks so amazing. Came in the club with your friends, everybody look at you like crazy. Damn, okay. I'm up for the whole day. Hit me up, we going to kid. We can do it all night to the next day. Yeah, I can really tell that you white or you pretty little mess. Where you work your body and you do the twist. Make me wanna put my middle finger in your pretty cake.
Alright, that's it for today. My name is Tommy from CodeedBeats.com. If you want some more tutorials and some more stuff, just go to CodeedBeats.com. I got some beats over there, some old beats that I'm selling for a discounted price. Just go there and get it. For more tutorials, just subscribe to this channel, and I'm gonna do another tutorial on the chorus and what I did, male chorus, and how the mixing is done, and how the stacking is done. Alright. So like I said, on the master track, there's the SSL, the L3 Ultra Compress Maximizer, and the metering to kind of put everything in a good level. Thanks for watching.